Well, good afternoon, everyone. Well, really, it's evening here. So anyway, I want to talk about this Peruzzo flail mower that I've been using today. It's an offset flail mower. So basically what that means is that it extends to the right of your tractor. I think it's like 40 plus inches to the right, and it's a 60-inch cut on it. Excellent. And then also you could adjust the to a 90-degree angle if you wanted to cut brush or small tree limbs, etc. I had it a couple times here. I was going around some trees and I put it at a 90, and the trees were hanging over pretty far out, and so instead of hitting my tractor and the windshield and everything, I just ran it through there with a 90-degree on it and trimmed some of those up. But then also, if you're mowing a ditch, it will rotate down about 50 degrees. So if you got a slope like I was mowing my dam earlier on, and I think there might be some pictures of that. If there's not, I'll take some pictures of it after the fact. I didn't take any video of me mowing the dam itself, but that's the thing you talk about mowing. One of the things you never think about is I watch a lot of different YouTube channels out there, whether it be Mike Morgan, Evan with Country View Acres, or Daniel at Arms Family Homestead, etc. They all have tractors. Tractor Time with Tim, and then also Capper Outdoors, Joe with Capper Outdoors. But you always wonder about the thing I think about, and I'm fairly new again with a tractor. I had one probably about 35 years ago. So I'm living on a farm again. So we just purchased this farm, like I say, about a year ago. But anyway, one of the things you think about is I call it the pucker factor, and I don't know if Mike Morgan's ever did anything on that or not. I have to probably reach out to him and see, but always wonder what's a comfortable slope of mowing or any use of tractor. I know like Mike Morgan, he's got a lot of timber stuff he runs on, and he's up in Pennsylvania, so there's a lot of slope up there. But what is comfortable? To me, especially being new, I'm up to about 15 degrees where I feel comfortable. Beyond that, I start getting a little nervous about, okay, I know the tires are filled. Again, like I say, they're weighted. I don't have any extra weight on here. One of the things you do have to worry about though with this mower is you got to be aware, since it is offset. I feel more comfortable if it's leaning to the left and the offset's up the hill. Than the other way around. If it's leaning, because like I say, it's on the right hand side. So if you're mowing along the pond edge, which is on the right, if I follow this around, which I have to, which would be on the right hand side, it can be a little bit tricky sometimes until you get used to that slope. But like I say, the old I call it the old pucker factor. What's comfortable? And I'd be interested to hear what others have to say. If you own a tractor, whether you own one in the past, what are you comfortable at? And they sit a little higher off the ground. One of the things I do is I take my UTV and I'll run it through an area that, even though I know it's lower to the ground, but I'll run it through an area just to kind of get a feel for that, that slope, and then I'll run my tractor through it, if I feel comfortable enough. One thing I like about the flail mower is that you can start off on a flat surface pretty much, and of course you got your flail mower, it's off to the right hand side, so you mow yourself a path, and then you can drive over that path. You can see the slope at that point, and you can drive over that path, and it makes me a little bit more comfortable, because this being a virgin territory for me, I've never mowed this out here since they seeded it. I never mowed it before it was seeded because it was all timber. But one of the things, if you do mow that, here I got a deer off to my right here. I don't know if I can get him in or not. I'm gonna come over here and turn around. He's just walking by here. Let me see. We got all kinds of deer out here. See if we can see him. See, pick him up back here. There he is. So he's kind of interfering with my video, but pretty cool though. But yeah, there's lots of deer out here. But I wanted to show you that deer running around over there. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I'll run my UTV through and get an idea what the slope is, and then that way I'm more comfortable. And like I say, by mowing a path with this first, I can work my way down the bank until I get closer and closer to the water. And if the slope looks too much, then I have to either back down or pull up or whatever. But for the most part, 90-some% of this, he's looking at me now, he's hearing me talking over here, but he's gonna go keep eating over there. For the most part, 90% of this, I was able to drive along the pond. And I'll tell you what, if you own a pond or even fence rows and stuff, this thing is, and trees, mowing around trees, I can get pretty close to the trees. Here's one here I'll turn around here. Let me show you this camera here. You know, there's one right behind me there. You know, I mean, it's, you know, besides a few weeds right there. Oh, not even that one. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong one. Right there, that one there. Just shows you how close, you know, this one right back here shows you how close, you know, you can mow. And that's not, you know, that's not doing anything but just, you know, going right beside this tree, you know, on both sides, or, you know, all four sides if you need to. But yeah, I mean, if you own a pond or something like that, you know, this is great. It's a great attachment to have. You know, I got a when I bought this tractor, it came with a bush hog, but you know, the bush hog is fine. This thing does a much better job of mulching the grass up and stuff. I keep looking over that deer. He's got his ears perked up. You know, you hear me talking over here. He's trying to figure out what the heck am I doing. And anyway, but yeah, like I say, I got a bush hog. This does a much better job of mulching. Bush hog just kind of rips the grass and leaves it in clumps. This mulches it down really well. And so I really like that a lot. And like I say, it's great for mowing around the pond. I don't know what I'd do without it, you know, for mowing around this pond, because, you know, I don't want the weeds. I want to be able to walk around the pond, you know, and people can fish around the edges and stuff without, you know, wading in weeds, you know, that are 3 feet high. So I keep looking over there. Sorry about that. It's kind of interesting to watch what he's doing, or she, I should say, that looks like a doe. But anyway, I just wanted to, you know, touch base on this Peruzzo Flail Mower and let you know that it's, you know, it's really working out great. I'll just shoot some video today of me mowing. Again, you know, in those videos, I'll have to speed it up some because I was going really slow on some of these areas that I'm just not familiar with. But, and, you know, besides that, like I say, I just can't speak highly enough of it. It's a really, really good mower. I know you can buy other brands out there, you know, there's some Chinese brands and stuff, but, you know, I just decided to spend a little bit more money, and you know, this had great reviews. Like I say, it's made in Italy, but it's just a really good mower. It's really quiet starting up and stuff. I've hit a couple things I have to worry about. I have not hit any steel fence posts yet, you know, the T-posts. This thing, you know, there's been steel T-posts up against these trees out you got to really worry about. I've wrapped a couple bob wire in there, you know, and I hit some, they had some type of poles up by where the old outbuildings were on this farm, and there's some old electrical wire that I hit it just a little bit. It didn't get tangled up in there though, but you know, the wooden post, you know, I've hit it, you know, kind of took a chunk out, you know, but been able to stop it before, you know, you do too much damage. But have not hit a T-post. I have found 3 T-posts out here while mowing though. I'll look in the weed while I'm mowing, because you know, the mower's off to the right of me, so I can look to the right. That's what's really nice, because you know, if you think about behind you, it's kind of hard to see over your cab. But in this case here, I can look right off to the right of my tractor tire, and I've caught a few of them, you know, like, oh wait, don't go any further, you know, and I'll get out of the tractor, pick up the T-post, throw them in the bucket, you know, and then continue to mow. But I just wanted to touch base, you know, talk about a little bit. You know, hope you enjoyed the videos that I did on, you know, using this mower. If you got any questions, please reach out, make comments. Like I say, I'd love to hear your comments on what you're comfortable with on the slopes. I got a level gauge in mine. I put on there, so when I'm on level, you know, it's on 0, and when I get in that slope, you know, it goes over to, you know, 14, 15, you know, 15. I'm just, you know, I'm sure I'm probably a wimp, you know, and you can probably go 20, you know, 20-degree slope and not worry about it. But I'm, you know, right now I'm pretty wimpy, and I'll stick at 15 for now until I learn, you know, this tractor more. You know, I've only had it. This is the most use I've used it probably since I bought it, you know, and I've been out here mowing for the last 3 days, you know, trying to get some of this tall, you know, straw oats, straw oats, I guess you call it, and the gnarly grass, you know, mowed down. Like I say, I still got some more to mow. But thanks for watching, and hope you enjoy the video, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.
Through this world, will you guide me? Through this pain, will you always hold my hand? When I need you, when I don't know what I'm doing with myself, I'm a lost soul, walking through this world like I have some idea. When I don't, and I take on the baggage, 'cause I think that I can, and I wait for the right time to go with my plan and come to you and tell you how I feel. And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and then I'll walk away. I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know where I'm going. It just seems like there's something in the way that you are. It makes me smile like a drunk, it makes me high like a drug, makes me wanna be near you like I'm caught in this fog. And I wait for tomorrow, cause I know that I can. And I wait, cause tomorrow I will go with my plan and come to you and tell you how I feel. And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and walk away. And then I'll think of it, think of it. And then I'll crave for it and feel it all over again. And when the morning comes, I will feel that I am brave again. And when you pass me by, I will smile and walk away.
Hey, good afternoon. So I just got through using the Flail Mower one more time. I thought I'd show you a couple things here. I did hit a T-post today, in fact, and it's in 3 pieces, so it just shows you. But I tell you what, I'll show you how tough these blades are. There's some nicks in them, but no broken blades. So here we go. We got, you know, the blades on here. You can see a couple nicks here and there, but you know what? I'll tell you, for hitting a couple, you know, 1 T-post a day, and like I say, it went in 3 pieces. So, and then and a couple other things. I'm going to power wash it here in a minute, clean it up. But you see these flaps on here keeps the debris from coming out. I want to show you something down here. Look at this down here. It just shows you how safe. Look at that. I hit a piece of wire and it drove it through this flap. You can see it on the other end there. That is just amazing how tough that is, and it's a good thing you got these flaps on there, because you know this thing does throw it forward. There's one that's got a hole punched in it down there. I don't know if you can see that or not, right there. Excuse me. But anyway, so there's they got a hole punched in some debris hit that. This one here, the wire drove it right on through, like I said. That just shows you how tough it is. There's one right above it, another piece of wire. I'm gonna take this one out. If I can get it out of here. There you go, I took it out of there. There it is. Got another one little here. Where is it? Right there, another piece of wire driven through there. Wow, that's through. I'm about to get a pair of pliers for that one, I think. I don't know, we'll see if I can get it out of here. Oh yeah, we got it out. But anyway, just show you, good thing these flaps are on there. It keeps the debris from flying forward. It does do their job. Because these tines turn the other way, so it doesn't throw it out. But I just wanted to show you, like I say, I hit one good T-post today. I'll take a picture of it. I'll show you the T-post I found. But so here's a T-post. There's a couple pieces of metal I hit. There's a T-post I hit, the 3, shredded it, all 3. The other ones I found without hitting, thank goodness, but that's one that I hit, you can see it there on, there's 1, 2 pieces, and there's the third piece over there. The thing just shredded it right in half. I'm gonna power wash it off here, get all the debris off, and I'm gonna call it a day or call it a week, I guess, for out here mowing. Did a great job. You'll see the other videos I got posted. This is in a 90-degree position right now. This is just so I can hose it off. Like I say, I'd had it in this position yesterday a couple times, take some branches out along down the trees. You can see it there, that's 90 degrees, and then it will swing out past the tire here. I just got it going straight back right now. And then also it will swing down again, like I say, 50 degrees down the other way past parallel. So pretty impressive. I'd say I'm really amazed, and I'm really satisfied with what I got here. So I'll catch you on the next video. I just wanted to show you a quick little thing. I'll add this onto one of my other videos. But thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.